Worldwide once again, coming at you from YouTube, coming at you from Twitch. Sorry for being a minute late, but hopefully you have a minute's worth of forgiveness. Please, good God, don't send me to the masher. But anyway, looks like I've been receiving a little bit of fan mail and packages and all sorts of dubious things within my P.O. box. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. It's good to know that people are sending in things, or maybe I ordered something for myself. I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember exactly what happened.
You've got mail.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? I think we have something else delivered. I think we've had something else delivered. Oh, here it is. Oh, it says two toe cheese. Well, is that me? Am I toe cheese? Maybe. Well, either way, it's at my doorstep, so I'm going to open it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Welcome to my unboxing video, everybody. Let's see what we got in the box here. I'm gonna rattle it around a little bit. Oh, what's in here? It sounds like it's alive. Is it breathing? They didn't poke holes in the top. Hold on, let me get you out of here. Let me get you out of here. I think it's alive. I think it's alive. Hold on, let me get all this crap out of the way. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's in the package. All right, you're just gonna cut a hole in the bottom and whoop. Oh yeah, I did order this. This is the sign person, everybody. Hey, say hi to the sign person. Yeah, I hired this being right here to write little messages on this sign, and well, looks like sign person is doing a good job. And oh, what's that? Oh, looks like sign person's gonna go write another message. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a preset series of messages that that the sign person has been asked to write. So I guess we'll see what else the sign person comes up with, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Glueberg. I need to bring back the Glueberg. I have it. I have it in my in a special box, but I might resume some Glueberg content this weekend. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. If you know, you really know. So we'll resume that smegment. Yeah. Oh, look, the sign person's back. What you got? Oh, yeah, I must have. I don't remember. I had like a whole preset list of messages for the sign person to write. I forgot. I forgot about that one. Well, you just hang out right there for now. All right, you just hang out right there. And without further ado, I think we'll get the stream plugging along as we usually do. As we usually do.
You get me. You get me.
Oh, they're still sending me mail. Well, don't send me any more mail on my stream. That's kind of distracting. All right. All right. All right. Well, you little fricklets. It is Friday. I don't know if you knew it was Friday or not, but I know that it's Friday. What does that mean? What does that mean for all of us? Let's sit and ponder upon that. What are the implications? That's not my game. That's not my game. Oh no. Oh no. We're not doing this again, are we?
Yes, Glitchy, yes it is. Yes we are, because you don't know how to organize your screen. You don't know how to use OBS. Do you even OBS, bro? Do you even OBS?
And I say no. No, I don't know how to OBS. I'm just dragging crap around my screen. PRB? Oh, why? I should really find a different spot back here to put my Minecraft. I can't see what's going on beyond the realm of my screen, but I know there's stuff back here. So I'm just like rummaging through my crap.
Onion!
Onion, you always show up at the worst time, Onion. All right, now's not the time. I'm not feeling very funny, funny right now. That's the Glueberg. Don't tell me I have to go through all this again. I swear I had it. Where did it go? I swear I had it. I did this last stream too. That's the temporary image pop up. I swear I had all this sorted before the stream started. Ice Boat World Cup. Hey, you know what? I should bring up that Ice Boat World Cup. See, it pays to be disjointed sometimes. Ice Boat World Cup. Uh, get your submissions in by tomorrow. I know I've been lacking a little bit in the advertisement department, but that's still happening. That is still happening, and we're going to do silly little time trials. That's still going on. World Cup 2025. World Cup 2025. There's already been some submissions, and I would be glad to see more from everybody else in the community. You can always do a last second ice boat track. It doesn't have to be good, it just has to work. We're trying to set some track records. We want quantity, not quality, because none of us know what we're doing. Thank you. Thank you. That's my Ice Boat World Cup advert. You know, maybe I'll keep this up here just for now because you see, it kind of has a similar palette as a sign person. I didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of becoming like a channel aesthetic. This blurple to teal gradient. Um, maybe Discord should.
Discord! I want to be the ultimate Discord moderator.
Uh, this nighttime glitchy. I need to like finish this tuber. This is like a prototype tuber, and I screwed it up, so now it's only a PNG and I don't have the vectors of it, which means I'm very discouraged from finishing this bad boy. But one day I will. Nighttime glitchy, that's what that is. Um, oh, well, there's not supposed to be two sign people. What I need is one Minecraft. If I could have just one Minecraft, I would be very, very happy. I think um, I've screwed something up again. I've screwed something up again. I've screwed up. I've screwed up, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the stream has to start this way. Twice! I've started the stream this way twice! Apologies for my incompetence. Because there is a very we have a very incompetent team running the show. The team has somebody in the team in the Glitchy117 content industrial complex team has screwed up. One of us did. One of us here at uh, at the office, because we collaborate. Okay, we collaborate and we synergize. There is a great synergization of incompetence here at uh, Glitch Corp, Glitch Corporation, a family corporation. No, it's not. This is not a family stream. Um, this is very much not a family stream. Very much not. Well, I mean, no, don't. It's not a family stream. It's yeah.
You gotta keep out. Certain people, you gotta keep out.
Anyway, especially my family. I don't want my family to know about this stream. So no, it's not a family stream. Anyway, game capture.
I'll make a new game capture window. Gaming. Gaming.
You know, whenever I do stuff like that and I rewatch my streams at like, you know how they say you shouldn't trust your opinion on yourself after 9 p.m.? That's true because I watch my streams after 9 p.m. and I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. Or maybe that's how it should be interpreted. If you like the streams, you like the streams, and if you don't, you don't. I like them part of the time, and I hate them part of the time. To be loved is to be hated, they say. I don't know if that's really relevant to the stream at hand, but you know, um, yeah, that's
That's what I gotta say about that.
I really do not know where my game is. Like, it's completely pieced out of the screen, and that's troubling. That is very troubling, and I don't know how to get it back. Lucky and Lusty? No. No. Oh, I can't spoil the sign guy. Glitchling, glitching. Keep them entertained with your minimal um animation there. Your 10 frames, your 10 beautiful, your 10 beautiful frames of animation. Okay, okay, Glitchling. I don't, I don't mean that in the wrong way. Okay, okay. I love you, Glitchling. I love you. Don't worry. Okay. So that's Silly Circus. Um, Blueberg. Where's Minecraft? This is troubling. Did they package it up and take it away? I don't know where it is. Should I do a just chatting stream? Just chatting. Just chatting. Uh, this is very troubling. And more troubling is that I have misplaced my technical difficulties sign, which would be perfect for an occasion like this. That's even more troubling. I don't know what to do. Oh, sign guy's gonna write another message. Okay. Well, have fun with that sign person. Oh, I understand that, sign person. Um, one must also imagine the streamer happy. You know, this Sisyphusian situation that I have been resigned to day in and day out. I point the camera at my digital acts. I make a fool of myself. Where's Minecraft at? I can't find the silly video game. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. And whenever I find it, whenever I sink my teeth into it, open preview projector, preview scaling, lock preview, add source. I want to add a silly source. Um, I just want to move it to the foreground. Where's Minecraft? Where's Minecraft? Where is my stupid window at? Where is it? I don't know how to expand my. I feel like it's back there somewhere. I just can't reach it. Like I need like a, like one of those little grabbers that they have in hospitals, like the little crab grabbers. Yeah, they're like little crab grabbers, crabber grabbers. I need one of those to reach way back there, and I don't know how to get back there. I don't know how to get back there. I just need to get back in the back there because I know Minecraft's back there. I just can't reach it. I just can't reach it. I I can't reach it. Oh no. All right, this is getting out of hand. This is getting ridiculous. I've been streaming for like 15 minutes and I and I go I've never had this problem before. Out of my 105 streams, 6, 7 streams, I have not once had this issue. This is very, very disappointing. I am very, very disappointed in the team here at the streaming people. Um, Multi-view? I don't know what all these weird technical jargons mean. I don't know. I've just been dragging crap on my screen, and now whenever I try and make a new game capture, now all of a sudden it's a problem. All right, I'll remove all my game captures, and then we'll see who's laughing. Then we'll see who's laughing. I'll get rid of all of them. How does that sound, OBS? This really puts the BS in OBS. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. I am going to write a strongly. Oh no! Oh no, I've removed my tuber! I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! I'm sorry, OBS. I'm sorry. Please rematerialize me.
Glitchy, glitchy. You can only be rematerialized once you repent.
No, OBS, no! Please forgive me, OBS. Forgive me. My stream is dismantling before our very eyes. Please, OBS, please.
Suffer, suffer.
No, OBS, please, please, please. I'm praying to you. I'm praying to you, OBS gods. I didn't mean what I said.
But you said it anyway. You said it anyway. You've been dissolved. You've been dissolved.
No! No! I've been reborn! But I'm going to take a minute to rematerialize, so you got to watch out. You got to give me a minute to rematerialize. Oh, man. Mmm. I don't like the taste of this air. It's bad. You know, how come I get disintegrated and my little worm guy doesn't? That seems a little unfair. Better not be imposing any double freaking standards on us, mister. Oh, there's Minecraft. I just had it minimized. Oh, it was there all along. I just had the window minimized so it didn't pop up. Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess that crisis is averted. Huh. Well, oh, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, oh, there we go. I've rematerialized, everybody. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. All right, everybody, go home. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo, shoo. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sign guy's gone off to write another sign. What's this? Oh, MLA splatform. I don't need you anymore. The week of chaos is almost over. Oh, thanks, sign guy. Thanks for that. I guess it's deserved after everything that's happened, you know. I'll take it. I'll take it. I I think that's reasonable. All right.
Oh, all right, everybody. All right.
Uh, maybe I'll put the Grumman LLV down here, and I'll put sign guy up. Sign guy really doesn't fit well on my screen, do they? Um, that's all right. Whatever. There. Yep. Yappity doo. I'm a stupid streamer. So are you. Doo 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 doo. Skibbity bobbity bop. Skibbity. Skibbity bobbity bop. All right. Well, that's 20 minutes that have been wasted, but I made up for it last night. Here, let me turn up the air. Get some nice chill. Oh, everybody, we just take a little breather here. Just a little breather. I'm gonna take a little sip of my wizard juice. Ah, synergy, synergize. Come along and synergize here on the stream, on the silly live stream. We're feeling the vibes of the universe, man. We're feeling the vibes of the universe. All right, we're on other wavelengths right now. We're on another wavelength. Let me do a little ASMR. That was some good wizard juice. All right, all right. Let's quit screwing around now. All right. Good morning, VHC. Good morning. Hello, Gravo. Hello. Welcome to my silly live stream. Make sure to smash that like button and subscrinkle to the grinkle. Oh God, I'm insufferable. Anyway, ring that bell. Influencer. Product deal. This video has been sponsored by something. Yeah. Oversaturated platform. Oversaturated genre. But the streams go on. Yes, they do. All right. Welcome back, Lurks. Welcome back, Alfonso. We'll give you what color do you get? You get teal. Yeah. There you go. Haven't decided on a color for Alphonse yet. Haven't decided on one just yet. But, we'll get that kind of figured out. We'll get that figured out. So what's going on in the life of Grinkle? Of the Grinksta himself? Well, the week of chaos is almost over. It's almost over. I'm just dealing with the little smoldering, stenchling little crumbs of it now, so that'll be good. The statistics exam went okay because I locked in and crammed at the last minute. So it went good. So that's good. That's something off of my conscience. In fact, there's only one more thing on my conscience. It's just one more little silly assignment. I did my paper. I've been a responsible collegiate. I wrote the paper. All 10 pages of it. So that's in. And, yeah. Yeah, so we're sitting pretty today. Gonna chill out. Gonna be chill. Gonna just play some blocks and stuff because I'm in freaking Minecraft. And I think that'll be a good day for you and a good day for me. But I didn't really sleep that well last night. That's one thing I'm not quite happy about. Yeah. Just didn't. Oh no. Sometimes there's just some nights where you close your eyes and you lay there and nothing happens. You can even be tired and nothing happens. And it's just, I don't know, something keeps churning, smoldering around, squinkling around, screaming in your ear holes. but not really. But it's there, but only in its spiritual presence. So, yeah, that's basically what happened last night. There was something just screaming and rattling around in my skull, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. So, you know, you know, it was just one of those nights. So today I'm going to be propped up by Wizard Juice and Sody. Those are going to be my go-tos just to get me through today. And yeah, yeah. I'll do a couple streams or maybe 1 or 2 streams this weekend, and we'll do that. So that'll be fun, right? I guess I don't really know if it's fun or not, but you'll certainly be there, or somebody will. Somebody's gonna pop in and say, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'll say, "Oh, you know, you know." You know, and the Glinksta continues to yap. I'm yapalicious today. I am yaptastic. Yap, yap, yap. That's what I like to do. That's what I do. I yap and I place my blocks. I just keep talking. I don't shut up. I just keep talking, even whenever I really should shut up. Whenever I've said things that I deeply regret. And sometimes the regret doesn't even come until long after the stream. Long, long after the stream. There's no reason to regret. What else is going on? What else is going on? Um, Here in January, we might have another super stream or two. I feel that there's a sudden surprise partitioning in the clouds up above that are creating the conditions that might just allow another super stream style thing. I haven't worked out the specifics yet, so I can't say too much more than that, but there might be something. There might be a rumbling in the clouds, a sudden tectonic shift. The rift is opening. The rift is opening in the sky. And from it, an unnecessarily long stream will be birthed, and it will be slimy and gross, and it will be slithering. Because what is more fitting for a slithering, slimy streamer? A slithering, slimy PNG tuber such as myself. I think that's just wormtastic. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. You know, if you really think about it, we're just worms with extra parts, you know? Like you got like the mouth to intestine pipeline. That's basically the worm, right? That's basically the worm. We live to facilitate the inner worm within all of us. That through hole that each of us contains. That is the inner worm that all of us are. The original worm. The original. And I think that's just wormtastic. It's like mechs, you know? Like you got like the base body mech, and that's the worm. But then we added on like little grabbers and like little chopply teeth, chop up the nutrients for the worm to enjoy. super worms. We're like deluxe DLC edition worms. Here's a fun fact. The vast majority, by a large margin, of people will have worms at some point in their life. I found that out. I might have had worms. I might have worms right now. Judging by some of the things that I've eaten, I wouldn't be surprised. But most people will, even if you try and eat cleaner than anybody else. You might not even know it. That's the freaky part. You might not even know that you have worms. They're out there. They're controlling us. They have little levers that they've plugged into our brain space, all right? Into our mind space, the worms have, and they're controlling us. We are the worm, and they live within us. They live within us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like Sign Guy has another message for me. All right, let's see what else you got. Let's see what else you got. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Stinky! I don't know what you're talking about, Sign Guy. I showered this morning. Or maybe you're referring to the stench. The stench that doesn't come off. Some of that stench is built in, you know? Some of that is. It's built in. It's a feature. That right there is what we call a feature, not a bug. We don't talk about bugs on this stream. Bugs are for losers. Bugs are for nerds. And I'm not going to have any nerds on my watch. You got that? No nerds. No nerds. 4 nerds? No. No nerds. None whatsoever. Alphonse says, I can't sleep. Well, I'm not able to. I'm doing my part, Alphonse. You got to catch some Z's so I can skip the morning. I don't like this rain. Even though I can press a button to toggle it off. I don't know. I just don't feel honest that way, you know? Gotta be honest here. Gotta be honest. There we go. There we go. Getting it back on. Oh, oh. Nog burps. I drank some eggnog before this stream started. So I'm feeling a little, not like, yeah, not like nog-kahol, but just like regular vanilla nog.
So I'm feeling a little noggy right now. It's viscous.
It is very viscous. There's a decent crowd on V8. You know, the numbers have been a bit smaller lately. I will say that. There's a kind of, I don't know. Whenever you get past like the update, or whenever a lot of people have started to move on to the next update, you know, server numbers tend to suffer just a little bit. They were doing real good there for a minute whenever everything was getting updated, but then just kind of tapered off a little bit. But now, yeah, now it's kind of at a low point again. But they're supposed to update the server to the copper update today. Today, that's another thing that's happening. So I think that'll be quite cool, quite streamtacular indeed. Indeed it will. Yeah, I've made a good deal of progress on this last night. Again, last night I just couldn't sleep, so I just ended up like biting the bullet, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna lay here with my eyes closed and just suffer, because I laid here for like, I don't know, half an hour, and I still couldn't. Oh, hey, Quick Raptor. Hey. Quick Raptor says trash time soon. Garbage truck on my street. Uh-oh. They're gonna take out the garbage. Are they gonna take me out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Quick Raptor. They're gonna bag me up and throw me in the dump. I'm about to get dumped. Welcome to the stream, Quick Raptor. Welcome to the stream. I guess Sign Guy over here isn't helping me much either, so you know that's kind of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. You doing good, Quick Raptor? You doing good? I'm doing good. Finally gotten through the week of chaos for the most part, but I can't let my guard down just yet because we still have one more day of chaos. All right, we still have one more day of chaos, and today will be chaotic. Quick Raptor can't get on Minecraft. You've been banned. You've been banned from V8. You've been banned for disorderly conduct. You've been walking around without your armor on, you little freak. How could you do that? Alright, so I'm gonna get more stones from in here. Alright, just like that. Just like that. And I'm gonna slab them up. I'm gonna slab them up. Let's get a little bit slabby with it. And then we're gonna go over this way.
Meaty slabs. I build with meaty slabs. Beefy slabs.
We love a good meatalicious slab, don't we? Slab of compressed, condensed ham. I've got some hammy fingers right now. They're pretty hammy. Quick Raptor says, I really hope the race this Sunday goes well. I believe it will happen. Which race? Are you referring... Which race are you referring to? Like ice boat races? Ice boat races are going to go on. I guess I need to make a new thing now, don't I? Because today is the 5th. Today is the 5th, and I need to, like, get things organized for ice boat. Yeah, because... F1. Oh, like Formula 1 racing, like real metal car races with engines. Last race of the season, Quick Raptor says. Oh. That's cool. I like a good formula race. I want to know what the secret formula is, but they won't let me know. That's kind of troubling. Kind of troubling. Quick Raptor says 3 drivers can win the championship. Ooh. Maybe it'll be like the plot of Cars, and one of the guys will stick his tongue out horrifically far, and that will tie them all up. That will tie them all up at the end of the race. Like Frog Guy. Frog Guy gets an unfair advantage because of his extendable appendable. Quick Raptor says, the formula is $800 million. Wow. Well, I can't pay for that secret formula. I could live 100 lifetimes off of that amount of money. 200 lifetimes, 400 lifetimes if I'm really being penny pinching about it. Well,
Formulas and money.
that's what all that's about. I can't really do that good of a Mr. Krabs. A little bit of Mr. Krabs impression. Sometimes I wish my voice was just a little bit deeper and like more gravelly. Maybe with age. Maybe with age I can do different impressions, you know? Maybe I just need to start smoking. Start smoking some cigarettes. Oh, no, I shouldn't. I should not do that. That would make whatever problem I have worse. I would become a cigarette fiend, I know, if I started. So I'm not even going to consider it.
I want the cigarettes. Gotta go to the gas station. Pick up some Marlboros.
I think the next thing I'm going to do is build the floor, or I mean like the racetrack. Now I might finagle with Phosphorus a little bit about how he wants it to be, because I could make it like an ice boat track, and maybe it could be introduced a little later in the Ice Boat World Cup 2025. Get your tracks submitted by the end of tomorrow Eastern Time. And if you don't, we'll make accommodations for you, but that's kind of the main deadline. So that's tomorrow. End of tomorrow. End of tomorrow. We'll be lax with it. It's happening. It's happening, and I need to send out another message for the people to know that it is still going on, and I'll accommodate any latecomers. That was the main reason why I said December 6th was just to create a sense of urgency, which it seemed to do. We've got quite a few tracks. So we've got one from Risky Property. We've got one from you, Quick Raptor. We've got ones from me. We've got one from who was the person who was formerly named Atlas, who I never seem to memorize their new name, but you know who I'm talking about. So we got a decent lineup for the World Cup, I think. And I'll keep the records and all that updated. I'll be the little record keeper. So that'll be cool. I'm gonna make little thingies for it, little visuals, just so we can keep up with the World Cup. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to do a Ice Boat World Cup, and this is exactly how I imagined it would be. So it's a lot. It's neat.
It's neat. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's turning out real good.
Real good. It's fantastic. I'm feeling fantastic right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling relieved for the first time in a while. You know? I don't know what it is. I think it's just that, I don't know. I feel absolved. I feel at peace. And I don't know why. I shouldn't be. The week's not over yet. I still have a final review coming up, but feel like the storm's finally starting to clear. The storm of this semester. The storm of my life is just beginning to churn, but the storm of the semester is cleared, and it's giving me, I guess, a brief respite, you know? Some time to really get things squared away that I haven't been able to square away otherwise. And it's nice. It's nice. I need to I need to use it to its full potential though, because Lord knows I'm gonna get whipped up in something else pretty soon that I don't even see. It's not even on my radar yet, bro. Like you don't even understand. You don't even understand, bro. Maybe I'll also do a little I don't know. I mean again, I'm going to be off for winter break so I can make all sorts of fun silly little adverts and things for the Ice Boat World Cup. I think I might try and go all out with it. You know, I think I might go all out with it. I'm going to make some stream assets for the World Cup, some little animations and whatnot, and it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll be like the announcer for everything. I'll be the record keeper. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. It's like a little Christmas present for me and everybody else, I guess. Plus, I think it's a good way to just get people to see other people's bases. You know, so it's kind of a good publicity thing for the server as well, which I think the server needs some good publicity. That it does. That it does. I'll tell you what this place would be good for, this silly circus. Because there's a good chance I will have this finished by the end of the Ice Boat World Cup. This might be a good place to do the awards ceremony. You know that? That might be a good thing to use Silly Circus for. You know, we've got bleachers. It's going to have a track, so like there could be like we can make like a little show out of it. There could be fireworks in the middle, and up here on top of the triumphal arch, we crown the winners. Because there'll be a triumphal arch right here, or maybe right in front of it, and there'll be prizes and awards and all sorts of fun things. We'll make an event out of it. We'll have confetti, and yeah, that I think that would be a fun way to end the event if I can have it ready in time. This could be like little, yeah, good spot for an award ceremony. I feel if I think I'll have it finished by then. You know, so I'm gonna take it nice and easy this winter break, which means I'm gonna have some extra time to do what I actually want to do. The blocks compel me. The blocks compel me. Their will. I I'm much like Sign Guy. I am bound by the blocks, just as Sign Guy is bound by their sign. I am I am a vessel of their will. I am a vessel of their will. Phosphorus has been uncharacteristic uncharacteristically absent for this stream. I hope I didn't scare him off last time with the contract and everything. With the contract. I don't know. There's just something kind of troubling about the aesthetic, I suppose, with, well, you combine German officer garb with Greco-Roman aesthetics, and, well, you know, if you know anything about history, then that may be a troubling combination of aesthetics, I suppose, you know? Oh, hello. Who's this over here? Oh, it's Griffon. Hello, Griffon. It's cool little horse you got there. Gonna do some horse racing around?
Hello. Hi, Griffon.
Do you like the silly circus so far?
We're getting a little silly with it. Silly at the silly circus. Yippee! Griffin likes it. All right. That's fantastic. I'm glad you like it, Griffin. You have fun racing around silly circus, you little goober.
I need more stones. I found a couple of random surprise shulkers of stone the other day, which will be very helpful in this build. You see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's nice to be a hoarder, because you get fun little silly surprises every now and then. It's like a loot box, you know? It's like a loot box. Let's go gambling! And I went gambling the other day and I found this. Look at all this. I don't know where all this came from, but I can definitely use those. And it'll save me materials and fuel. That being said, I don't really need to save on material. I'm trying to get rid of material, but it'll save me time. Because I do have to smelt all the stones, and it will save me fuel. I think, though, I really need to switch over. The Super Smelter Factory is woefully antiquated, I suppose. It's messy. The build is questionable, and I think it's about time that I make it go green. You know, just hook it up to a bamboo farm is what I'm saying. Then I don't even got to worry about fuel anymore, and it'll be green. So, yeah, it's been woefully in need of a retrofit, I suppose. Is that the right word? Retrofit? I'm gonna look that up because I don't know if I'm using that word right, but you know what I mean. It's retrofittable. Let's see. Retrofit. Definition. What is the definition? Add a component or accessory to something that did not have it when manufactured. Perfect. That is a perfect word for that. All right. All right. See, I still have a couple of brain cells left after this week. You got to give me some credit. You got to give me a little bit of cred, you know? All right. Just a smidge, just a little squinkling. You got to give me something, besties. You got to give me something. Throw me a bone. I'm a ravenous animal. Throw me a bone. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that's what I'm saying. Gotta gnaw on something. Gotta chew on something. That helps me keep my focus. I've noticed that this semester because this semester has been especially focusly taxing. So I've had to take some new measures in trying to force my hand to do my assignments and all of that. And I've found out that whenever I chew on some gum, I tend to focus better. So yeah, I've been carrying around a pack of gum with me, and it's been working pretty well. It's been working pretty well. I don't know. I've had to get a little experimental with it. I've had to get a little experimental this semester. I thought, good God, I'm in my 4th year. I'm gonna get my bachelor's degree this spring. I thought it was supposed to get easier. It's getting harder. What the heck? Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna power through. I only got one more semester until I get my bachelor's degree. I think I'll go to grad school, mostly just to stall. It's just a stall tactic because the job market is balls horrible right now. I'm sure you all know. I'm sure you all know, but you know what? You know what? Whenever life starts popping your bubble butt, you got two options, okay? You can either sit there and complain about it, or you can just silently start taking action. Only one of those things does you any good or has a chance of doing it. So that's your choice, I suppose. Put another way, life has a paddling for everybody's behind. So you remember that. You remember that. Loretta's taking a little snooze. She's my dog. My dog. I got a picture. Got a picture of Loretta in my Minecraft house. I'll show you all the creature. She's a little grayer now. She's an old lady, but here she is. She likes blankets. She likes to curl up under blankets and she likes to sleep on my pillow. I have like a big pillow that I have next to me on my whenever I sleep in my bed. And she likes to curl up in the middle of the big pillow and I give her pets. Say, I'm a critter that likes to snooze. I'm a critter that likes to snooze. Isn't that right? Huh? All right, here, I'm gonna wrap you up. Wrap you up, but I'm gonna keep your little face nose. Make sure that pokes out so you can breathe. But if I don't do it, she'll do it herself. She knows. She knows she can. She gotta get your oxygen. Gotta get your oxygen. Poking her head out of the blanket. There. There we go. I think she likes blankets so much because whenever we got her from the pound, uh, which was about 10 years ago by this point, yeah, 10 years ago, I was but a wee lad. I was but a wee lad with a bowl cut, and yeah, we picked her out of the pound and we took her home wrapped up in a towel, and I don't know, I feel like that was like a canon moment in her life. So now she just likes pillow or blankets and stuff. People like blankets, dogs like blankets. They're soft and warm. Who wouldn't like them? Some people are like,
Get the dog off the furniture. Get it out of here.
and I don't know. I don't know. You live with them, you live with the dogs. I mean, it's not like a health problem. You're not gonna get sick or whatever if the dog lays with you. It's just a weird principle thing, you know? It's all principle things. Everything's a principle thing. Everybody draws a line somewhere. We're all rationally irrational. We all have a reason to be unreasonable. That's just how things are. Just pick a direction and start moving in it. If you're good, if you're bad, you were just urged in that direction for one reason or another. Guess I'm kind of touching upon the nature versus nurture argument a little bit.
Yes, let's ponder human nature while the Glinkster plays the block game.
Getting deep with this one, everybody.
Getting deep cut, bro. That's a deep cut.
What else is new? What else is going on in the life of the Glinkster? I feel like there's more going on in my life that I just don't have at the top of my head right now. Maybe if I went into these streams with a notes page or something, but I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of hard for me to be proactive. But then again, I mean, I prepared a stream theme before the stream today. So I did do that. But then again, I was just spontaneously dragging images onto the screen. I don't know. There's like a weird line between proactivity and spontaneity. Sometimes you got to be spontaneous and proactive, and sometimes you're being proactive to facilitate spontaneity. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's pretty much how these streams go. There's some things you just can't plan for. Hence why the first 30 minutes of this stream was me being incompetent. No, I'm sorry. The team here, the stream team, the dream stream, the dream team, the stream dream. No, I'm not Dream. I'm not Dream. You're Dream. You're Dream. You're the green guy behind the man behind the mask or whatever. I don't know. I only watched Dream for like the first couple of weeks that he existed, and I just kind of tuned out. I feel like that's an inutterable name. I don't know. There's some kind of controversy. Most of the time there is, I suppose. I'm sure it was a valid controversy, whatever it was. I haven't tuned in to know what it was, but I know controversy bad and controversy often right. Maybe. Probably. I don't know what Dream did, but I think it was bad. So maybe I'm just not going to say anything until I know facts or know what the story even is, because I don't know the story.
So I shouldn't be uttering the names of the inutterable. Oh, Glitchy, don't show your utter off on stream.
Why did I say that? Anyway, let's keep going, and let's hope nobody was around to hear that. If Glitchy says something questionable in an empty stream, did it really happen? Did it really happen? There's a little thinker for ye on this beautiful, overcast, dreary Friday morning. But maybe it's a beautiful, warm Thursday evening for you. I don't even know if it's Thursday anywhere still. I think it's Friday everywhere, or most places. Could even be tomorrow in some places. Some of you little freaks could be living in 2026 for all I'm aware of, that futuristic year. The future is now, you little fricklets. Don't you ever forget that. The future is now. It is now. Yes, it is. Indeed-a-re-do. Oh, great. So there's that one. All right, so then those are those bleachers squared away. I'm happy with how it went. I'm happy with how it shaped out. You see, you've got these, even whenever it becomes a little muddied by these diagonals, you still have these strong horizontals, and they wrap around nice. I think having these extra little steps in between each layer also helps to give the impression of what this build is supposed to be. It looks nice and plan. Looks nice and plain. It looked nice whenever it was just a skeleton, and it looks nice in a different way now that it's like this. I want to keep this in mind, because I'm going to employ something like this for the entrance to the catacombs whenever I get back to that finally. I need to, after the ice boat's over and all of that, we're going back to the catacombs, and I'm probably just going to focus on that for a long time, because I've been neglecting it, and it's been haunting the back of my skull. That's some unfinished business that I need to attend to. I need to. You know, if college has done one thing good for me, it's helped me follow through with things, you know? I really feel like it has, because before I got into college, it was just like, I couldn't lock in. I just needed something to wind me up just a little bit. And college and architecture school has definitely wound me up just enough to where I can actually follow through with projects. The museum was a product of whatever mindset, whatever trauma college subjected me to. This couldn't have happened without my horrific first year in architecture school. This right here, this is partially a product of that. So this section of the city I've started after I've started college, and not those buildings. Those buildings are new, but this section of the city I built in high school when I was but a wee lad. And then this little district over here, I built 4 years ago during my senior year of high school, partially out of a panic that I would not be able to play Minecraft anymore after I got into college because I'd be too busy grind setting. Really, I should be busier grind setting right now, so really I should have been right in high school whenever I said those things. But I've been not grind setting as much as I should have, so anyway, we all have something nice here, at least, right? I guess. I don't regret building all of this. It's mine. I don't know if I'd have this for, well, not just myself, but I guess building it was something I did for myself, but really it's everybody's. The museum is, and all of that. I feel like I've tried to do it for the server. So you get something out of it, I guess. I get more fulfillment out of it than a checkpoint on a resume. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's probably just another sign of my incompetence. Oh well. Streams go on. Streams go on, everybody. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm going to get silly at the silly circus. Yes, I am. I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker. All right. And finish up this last little row here of these bleachers. I'm going to get these squared away. Gotta get these bad boys squared away, just like that. Just like that. Then I'm going to do the floor because I feel like that's the next most tedious part. I try and do the most tedious parts first because if I do the most fun part first, then I'm not going to be motivated to finish the rest of the thing. This happened to me too many times. It's like you build the front of a house and it looks amazing, then you never build the rest of the house. But then it doesn't have, I guess, well, I, there's value to it. I don't want to discredit an awesome facade. I don't, because there are awesome facades, and some facades that are so awesome that, oh, you don't really even need anything behind that facade because nothing could come close to whatever the outside could have been, you know? So that justifies it, but also there is something to have a project be fully conceived, you know? Have a nice exterior and a nice interior. And to do that, you just have to grit your teeth a little bit and do some tedious parts to have a fully conceptualized thing. Which is why I'm building the very front of the silly circus. I'm going to build last. I'm going to build last. That's going to be the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake. But anyway, now we have all the bleachers squared away, so that's good. That's very good. That is very, very good. Very, very, very good. But I'll tell you what's bad is I haven't even rigged up anything for my racetrack yet. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna do something simple, cause I'm kind of well. I say I'm stinky at redstone. That is a fixed mindset mentality. I need to have a growth mindset. To master building is to master redstone, I guess. There's definitely some infrastructure that I could be better off with. Then again, somebody else mastered redstone and we all benefit from it. Thank you, Plush Puffin, for all of your farms and all of that. That is truly the backbone of V8C, is Mr. Puffin. The actions of Mr. Puffin. Plush Puffin. Flush Muffin. Turd Burglar. Okay. So I need my redstone things before I lock out. Gotta lock in. Just one more day. Just one more day. One more day of chaos. One more day of chaos, and then one more little day after that. It's just one more day. One more day. So where am I gonna put the starting line? This is gonna be a track just for one or two people. It's not a very wide track. It's more of a skill. Gotta use your skills. Oh, hello, risky comment. the risky that comments. He asks, "How are exams?" Well, they're going. You know what? They're not going too bad. I'm just on the latter end of the week of chaos, as I call it. The week of chaos is upon us, but it's almost over. Oh, hello! You just logged on. Hello, welcome to V8C. Uh, hello, Mr. Property. He says, "I like the live stream." Yeah, you like Sign Guy down here? Got Sign Guy, and Sign Guy has a lot of things to say. See, here I have. Here, I'll switch him out here. There we go. There we go. What's this one say? Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of them. I've got a couple of Sign Guys I can switch out throughout the stream.
I think that's streamtastic.
I need to get this ice boat, this racetrack, squared away here. So we'll see. Or cubed away. I'm sorry. We're playing Minecraft. We're playing a cube game, not a square game. Don't be a square, you little freak. All right, let's see. We got any pistons? No. No, I thought we had some. That's troubling. That's okay. I can make some pistons. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta keep me in line here. Oh, good God! Hello. You've scared me. You've scared me. Hello, Mr. Property. What are you doing? Hello. Hello. Welcome to my disorganized house. Welcome to my trashed house. Anyway, I need some stones.
Need to get cobbled up.
Need to get cobbled up over here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on. I think I had some in here. Yep. Just need to get a starting line rigged up. Get a starting line. So I think I put where did I put my redstone stuff at? Do I need wood? What do I need for a piston? Let's start from the start. Piston. Piston. Iron? Where am I going to get that? I don't know where I'm going to find iron. That stuff's valuable. Oh, man. I'm really scrounging there. There we go. I still need Harold to build a timer. Hey, Risky, I can build you a timer. I can build one. A basic one. Basic timer. Yeah. Yeah, I can build a very basic timer, but it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. Here, let me get my silly toolbox here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I need a dropper. I need a Minecraft dropper to get this done. A dropper from the video game Minecraft, released in 2009? No, that was the beta. 2010? 2011? I don't know. Back during the Frutiger Arrow days. Back in the days of yore. Dispensers, I need droppers. I'm just gonna get a bunch of them. I'm just gonna make a bunch of droppers. Let's see. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of them because I'm gonna need them not only today but someday far in the distant future that I can't even see. I can't even foresee yet. But one day I'm gonna open up this box and I'm gonna say, yes! Yes, droppers! And I will thank myself on this day like 5 years in the past. Alright, so we have that. I'm gonna make some more redstone torches. I think I'll do that. Boop! Like that. Alright. And I think I need a chest. Chesticles. Let's see. There. It says it's garbage, so I'll turn this into chests. Alright, so we got that. And alright. Alright, Ricky. Alright, Ricky, I'm gonna teleport to you. Rick. Rick Prop. That's what I'm gonna call you now. I'm gonna call you Rick Prop. Ricky Property. Ricky Proppy. Ricky Probby.
I've got the stuff.
Getting the V8 Sears in the chat. Got some chatty Cathy's from V8 Craft. What does V8 even mean? Is it just like fast, like V8 juice? Are there 8? Maybe there's 8 vegetables. I have a theory. Somewhere on the server are the 8 foundational vegetables of V8C. That is what the V stands for. And legend has it that if you find all 8 foundational vegetables, you will become the new owner of the server. You will become the master of the universe of V8C. That is the universe. All other things are sad in comparison. They say on the 8 corners of the map, you will find each of the 8 foundational vegetables. They bring life to the server. They are the server. But we can't let one person have all 8 vegetables. Because if they do, then the balance will be offset. Plush Puffin has 5 of the 8 vegetables. If he finds the final 3 vegetables of V8, he will become too powerful. He will become too powerful. And after that point, he cannot be stopped. The veggies of power. They're out there. They are out there. Indeed they are. Alright, so I have that. Did I ever craft pistons? I don't think I made any pistons. I knew I was forgetting something. Gotta get this stream back on track. Gotta get back on track. Let's see. So I need some of these bad boys. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna go this way. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Alright, and I get my redstone dust, alright. That will be excellent. Alright, then I'll go over here. Alright. Then I guess redstone has some kind of hydraulic properties. I don't see how the hydraulic system in the piston seals very well, but we're not going to question that. It's just I feel like there's a lot of gaps in between the cobblestones, you know? There's a lot of opportunities for like pressure to be lost. That's not any good. That's no good. I don't know how they work, how they do, but we're not going to question it. It's just magic. It's just magic. Just gonna. That's good enough. We have plenty of pistons.
Now I need some sticky slime blocks. Sticky slime balls. I need some some slimy balls. All right, where's my slimy balls?
I need to shut up. I need to stop talking. Oh God. Oh God. Um. Okay, there they are. Okay. Oh, Farlander. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I was wondering when you were gonna pop in here. Oh, what's that? Sign guy has another. Sign guy has another message. Sign guy has another message for the stream. What's sign guy got to say? What you got to say, sign guy? Oh, hi, Farlander. Hey, Farlander, how's it going? You doing good? All right. Well, sign guy had a greeting for you. Actually, sign guy wants to say something else. Sign guy wants to switch again. Okay, switching back to Stench Boy. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you for your insults. You know, you're supposed to be an extension of my will, and then you started writing your own messages, and then it became a lot less funny. It became a lot less funny whenever you had free will, sign guy. I hope you know that. Farlander says, Night of Fire will go hard during the Ice Boat Grand Prix. Just got back from school, and I've got mail. Farlander has sent me the infamous mailbox emoji. So, um,
You've got mail.
that's concerning. That's concerning. I seem to have something at V9. Well, how was school, Farlander? Was class good today? You coming back from the far lands? Come back from the far lands? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I just got a letter. I just got a letter. I just got a letter, and I know who it's from. All right, let's see what's going on. What's in the mailbox? Oh, cool. I ordered this a few days ago. Thanks, Verlander. Thanks for letting me know. Farlander says, class was good today. That's good. That is fantastic. And you know what else? It's Friday, which means it's the weekend. The weekend is upon us. Yes, it is. I'm feeling good about it. I bet you're feeling good about it too. I'm feeling great. All right, so let's see. Let's see. So I'm just gonna. It's gonna be kind of simple. I'm not much of a redstone guy. I feel like the track kind of stands on its own two legs a little bit. So let's see. We'll just do a fun little something. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Uh, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see. I like your little Christmas tree that you got there, Farlander. That's cool. Kind of looks like the thing up on top too. It contributes to the overall design because it adds to the symmetrical elements of the facade or whatever jargon words they like to say. Looks good. Looks good. Don't ruminate on it for too long. Just say looks good. That's all it has to be. It's good. Doesn't have to be that complicated. Don't overcomplicate it, you little freak. Sorry if that's intellectually irresponsible of me. put you in the redstone box. We'll stay a little bit organized because God knows I'm severely disorganized. So we'll try and keep a little bit of a system going since I don't have too much going on in the old gourd, since I don't have too much ping-ponging around in my skull. Let's see. Farlander says the Grinch is about. That's pretty cool. I enjoy a gringly little Grinch from every now and then, you know. Hope that's going excellent. Excellent. So let's see. So then how they have these is I'm trying to memorize how this comes together. So I know the starting line goes up and down, and then put a little thing, or maybe I'll put it just like a smidge. Oh, oh good God, the nog is coming back up. I had a little bit of eggnog before the stream started, Farlander. And it's kind of churning a little bit. I think it might have turned. I think the nog turned. I don't think I was supposed to drink it. I think I drank it past its date a little bit. Anyway, feeling feeling a little. I'm feeling a little noggly in my tummy right now. It's not good. It's not good, Farlander. But the world goes on. World goes on. Sometimes the streams just make me want to hurl anyway, so it's not necessarily a new phenomenon. Let's see. Let's see. Enemy drops. Need some little stringies. I need more stringies. Hold on. Where's all my stringies at? I thought they were around here somewhere. Where'd they all go? I gotta find them somewhere. Are they in here? Man, Quick Raptor threw me some trash the other day, and I knew he threw me some string. I should have kept it. Farlander says, what do you want for Christmas? Well, I want what I ask for every year for Christmas, and that's peace of mind. That's not necessarily something that can be bought, though. Well, it can be, but it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. We want most what we can't have, Farlander. What do you want for Christmas?
What do you want for the silly holidays, Mr. Lander?
What would you like? Ho, ho, ho! I'm Santa Claus! Come sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas. Ho, ho! Let's get a little bit festive. Man, I need more stringies. I don't know where they all went. Farlander says, I want food. Well, go get food. Go get some ramen noodles or something. Or I can send you a foraging guide so you can go out in the woods and live off the land. You're from like Australia or something, right? Go get a spear and go spear a giant scorpion and fry it. And then have like fried chicken or something. Yeah, I've said a few too many questionable things on this stream today, Farlander. Streams like this make me want to bring back the questionable things said. Um, the questionable things said tally. You know, things just tend to get more questionable as these streams go on, and that's just how these things go. Which is why I've said at the beginning of this stream, this is not a family stream. You got that? Not a family stream. So yeah, just Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Oh no! Ah! I didn't know you were down here. What do you got? I didn't know this guy was down here. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Well, have fun. Oh no, Phosphorus is online. Hey, Phosphorus, how's it going? I'm gonna welcome you back. How's it going? Oh no, he is the Grinch. He is the Grinch. Welcome back to V8C. Welcome back to the server. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing quite swell. Ho ho ho! All right, I'm not. I don't. The Santa bit's over. I don't even know why I did that. This is the mail stream, not the claws stream. We're not that close to the 25th yet. We're not that close yet. Not that close. Not yet. Not yet. I need some stringies though. I feel like that's something I have a lot of just laying around somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Don't know where. Let's see, what do we... Oh no, this is from a time whenever I was trying to do these things, and then I just... I tried to follow a redstone guide, and it didn't work. Oh well. Try to set up a little market here. Little market. If anyone wants to set up shop in the square, I'll allow it. If you want to set up a little shop market, I feel like it's pretty cool real estate. I will facilitate it. There's a little advert for everybody. If anybody feels like making a market in this little square. I suck at redstone, so I have all the materials though. If you know how to set up that type of machine. We gotta specialize, you know? We gotta have a redstone guy and a building guy, because the building guy can't do redstone very well, apparently. And the building guy has tried, but it's not very intuitive when you're working from a guide. So I've kind of let my redstone skills slide. Because Lord knows I've tried. And I need some stringies. I thought I'd have stringies somewhere, but that's usually just garbage that I throw out. It's the most valuable garbage, though. The most valuable trash. Hey, there's a stream name. The most valuable trash. I think that might be the name of my next stream. I feel like that's a good title. Man, where's all the stringies at? Where are they? I thought they'd be in one of these shulker boxes. I feel like I've kept them somewhere. Like I was like, oh, I'm going to need that later. And then I put them in one of these boxes at one point in the past. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's some stringies, just a few. All right, so there's some. Farlander says, you'll get a surprise Christmas gift from Phosphorus. Okay. All right, well, we'll have to start doing a little secret Santa. That's what that sounds like. Little secret Santa. Oh, there's some more stringies. Okay, okay. We're getting a good few. I think I at least have enough for my purposes, I think. Do I have any more? May as well get them together while I'm down here. May as well.
Gotta get ready for a surprise.
Little Christmas surprise. Ooh, I didn't know I had all that. I didn't know I organized. That's good to know. They gotta be around here somewhere. I thought I had more stringies. I don't want to go to the spider farm. They're creepy and crawly, and I don't want to deal with them right now. No, I do not. No, I do not. Also, 15-minute warning to everybody. The stream will be ending in 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now is the end of the line. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Eggmaster117. Right, I forgot about you. Let's get the Eggmaster going. Let's see. Let's see. So, I'm just gonna... Right, I forgot I had this. The Eggomatic. Let's see. I want to get this running right, though. So I need some redstone torches. I'm just gonna make a couple of redstone torches here. I just want to have it on hand. Check this out. I forgot about that. The Eggotron. The Eggtron. Farlander says, "What did you base the cathedral off? Are you referring to the catacombs? That over there? I don't really know if it's quite a cathedral. It doesn't necessarily follow a traditional cathedral floor plan. Um, I don't know. Is this the cathedral you're talking about, Farlander? I guess you could call it one. Um, I don't know. It's just like some. I mean, I've thrown a couple of Greco-Roman influences in there. Of course, this is going to be like multiple nesting archways. I've kind of here. I can show you what I want the very front to look like, but I don't want to finish it. I don't want to finish it until. Again, this is like the motivation thing. If I do the entire front of it, um, well, it's sort of it performs. It's going to perform a similar function to a cathedral, but I don't really know. I just call it the catacombs. But the front of it, the entrance in. And here I'm going to pull up some images. Some images. I'm going to pull those up for you here. Entrance, but you'll see like these nesting archways. Oh, whoa! I screwed something up. But anyway, um, yeah, I'll show you like a lot of cathedrals. Show, don't tell. Good God, and don't give me a WebP file. I'm so sick of and tired of these WebP formats. Two can play at that game, you little fricklet. Guess what? I can screenshot your crap. I think they do it on purpose, just to keep little fricklets like me from showing it off on their stream. But little do they know, I have a little secret button on my keyboard for occasions just like this. For occasions just like this. That's not it. Is this it? Nope. I think this one's it. Nope. Where is it? That's not it. You're not it. Is this it? No. Where is it? Not this again. Not this crap again. I swear I had it on the sidelines. Where did it go? Where is it? That's the Glueberg. I thought I got rid of those ones. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. No. Oh God. Oh God. The stream's just derailing again. Not again. Well, all right. I'll put a new one on the screen. I'll put a new one on the screen. I could have got rid of it at one point. So let's see. I'm just gonna put this up on the middle right here. Right. Boop. There we go. Solve that problem real quick. Something like that. Something like that. Farlander says, I plan to make the Cologne Cathedral at some point. Well, that's cool. So yeah, I want the front to be like this. And then, actually, since I have this up, now I can show you what I want the inside to be like. So we're doing a little bit of a fusion, I suppose, a style fusion, a stylistic fusion. Phosphorus, you might know a little bit about this, but let's see. Let's see. And then I want the interior. I would like the interior of this space to be a little bit like,
And I'm gonna pull it up just so everybody can see. Just so everybody can see.
because these things are pretty freaking cool. These types of domes are. But I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I want the inside to be like. And this draws from a different, it draws from Islamic architecture, but Islamic architecture is very, very beautiful. So here is what I want the inside to be like. Hello. Oh, well, you get the point. So this is what the dome would be like, and then this is what I kind of want the interior to be based off of, is something like this with the colors. So you've got like these blues and these reds, and you've got like, these contrasting blacks and whites and all of that, and it just is beautiful. It really is. But I want it to be like that. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a fusion. Call me sacrilege. Call me sacrilege. But yeah, that's kind of how I want this to go. If it's good, it's good. Oh, hello, Mr. Grinch. Are we feeling
a little grinchy today? Are we feeling a little grinch-tastic?
I know I am. I'm feeling glitch-tastic. I don't know about you. But yeah. And then in the center will have a little bit of a difference because we're going to have a tower coming out of this central thing. So it's going to be, you're going to be able to experience both the bottom of it from up here, because this will actually, I think I'll do a glass bridge or something so you can see through it. So it'll be a 3D experience where you can see both the bottom and the dome. So no matter where you look, you'll always see some level of radial detail, and it's all going to point to this central spot right here. This is going to be like the center, and there's going to be something special here. Something special. And in the middle, no single player will be dedicated to, but this won't be a monument for an individual player, but it will represent something. It will represent something. But yeah, all of the individual player monuments will be down here in the catacombs. So that's how that's going to be. That's how that's going to be. And I guess this little axis here does kind of borrow from cathedral stuff a little bit. So this is sort of like a cathedral. So we've kind of tacked it on. We've turned it 90 degrees, and now it's being tacked on to this other typology over here. So, yeah. Yeah, that's how you're gonna go. That's how that's gonna go.
That's how that's gonna go. Now, snot. I hate snot.
Snotting my way downtown. Man, I really thought I had some more stringies. Sorry. I think I'm done looking for stringies because if I keep looking for stringies, I'm never gonna get anything done. Because I'm kind of weird. I'm kind of in a weird spot where I have to think, and then it's like an unfamiliar thing that I'm thinking about, which means I'm like dragging my feet. So here, get a little tripwire. So I need some iron, right like that. Just like that, and then I'm gonna go over here. Then how'd that go? How'd that work? Huh? Huh? How'd you come together? Oh, there's a stick. Being a stickler about it. What the heck? There. Just slap that bad boy together. Just like that. Bloop. Alright, then we got some tripwires. And then this is gonna toggle something somehow. I think. Right? Then that should, I don't know how this works. I think I might need a copper bulb. I don't know. I might have to reference the works of Harold to understand exactly how this mechanism is going to work. But it's going to work somehow. So, I'm just going to do a little bit of surgery over here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There. I fixed it. I fixed it. So then the thing's going to pop up and magic is going to happen. Redstone gizmos and whatnot are going to do their thing. And I'm just going to put these back in the toolbox. See, I'm a little bit organized. I do know how to make the counter. So I guess I can do the counter. Do I know how to do the counter? I'll look at the reference again. So I can build that. I'm going to build that over over here. Over here like that. Right? And I'm going to does it dispense directly into the chest? Hold on. Hold on, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing. I just realized that I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. So that's it. That's it. This is the timer. All right. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Then that goes there. Something like that, right? And all right, then I'm gonna put this bad boy right here. I'm just gonna slap it on right there. And it's not working. Why is it not working? Why is that not working? Did I do something wrong? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did something wrong. There. Okay, so now we have that. And we have a counter. We have a starting line mechanism. And we have a tripwire. I'll get the rest of it together later because this is going to be a painful, tedious process. This is the extent of my redstone knowledge. I don't know what goes down here. I don't know how that works. We have all the parts though. We just need to connect them. I'll figure it out later. I just wanted to get something in place. Ricky Property, if you're there, I can put a timer on your thing too if you have the starting line mechanism squared away because I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll figure it out. I have to. I'm forced to now. My hands are tied because nobody's going to do it except for me. I signed up for this. Sometimes you gotta lie on your resume to get the job. And then once you get on the job, you got to figure out whatever you got to do because you got the hot irons on your feet and you go, ouch! And once your feet get burned a little bit, then you know what you're doing. That's called trial by fire. Sometimes that's the only way to make things work. You got to force things through from time to time, you know? Got to force it through. Got to force it through the spaghetti extruder. Speaking of extrusions, I guess I'm not going to be doing any more extrusions. The bleachers are done. So those have been properly extruded from the section that I've created. Extruded and warped around the curve, the bend. This is going to be another crown jewel of the silly circus, which we will have right here. This will be a triumphal arch, just as there is on the real Circus Maximus, which will be right here, and it's going to involve. It's going to slot. So a triumphal arch typically has two small arches on either side, and then one big arch in the middle. So I'm going to make the side arches, and I'm going to make them part of this existing colonnade. So it's gonna merge into it, and then on the inside you're going to see all three of those columns, and the side arches are just going to fit right in there with that, and it's going to integrate really well into the design, I think. So that's how that's going to go. And I might do a second, even larger triumphal arch on the very front. I don't know. It could be like a very. We could make it. We could make a nice. We need a triumphal arch. We have a temple. We have a silly circus. We have all the things except the triumphal arch. You know what I'm saying, Farlander? He says. Farlander says, "You're sure you're not late for anything?" 15 minutes. Oh, good God! Whoa, whoa! The stream is over. Good God, you're right. You're right, Farlander. Oh God, I got ahead of myself. You're right. Whoa, whew. Thanks for the reminder. I do need to go. I do need to peace out. Well, I guess that concludes today's episode. Uh, we have the Grumman LLV right here to sign us off. I don't really know what a Grumman LLV would sound like, but we have one right here. The iconic mail truck, which they are now finally phasing out after 35 years plus of service. You've done your job well, and you've cemented yourself in the cultural zeitgeist. And for that, we can thank these little mail trucks. Thank you. Thank you for your service, Grumman LLV. You will be fondly remembered by all that have witnessed you and all that have received mail from you. You've done your job well. That's how you serve society. This truck right here. We need more things like this little truck. You got that? This represents a sort of stability and a sort of proactiveness that we don't see much today. This little truck does. Okay? This is good. This is society at its best. The Grumman LLV is. It is an excellent, excellent vehicle. Anyway, I gotta peace out. Peace out, you little fricklets. I'll catch you on the flip side. Sign guy, you can take a break now. You can take a break. Thank you for your service, sign guy. World Cup 2025. Get your stuff sent in by tomorrow. Get it sent in tomorrow, you little fricklets. It's almost here. It's almost here. Almost time to start recording the times. Signs of the times. Anyway, peace out. Peace out, everybody. Peace. 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 King John says bye. Bye, King John. Bye, King John. Oh, hello, Mello. I didn't even see you in my stream chat. I am very, very sorry. Apologies. Apologies. But I gotta peace out. I got peace out. You might have caught the very end of the stream, but I got a peace out. But hey, we have a VOD, we have a YouTube, and you know what? I'll be back here maybe tomorrow night, maybe the next night. I don't know, but we will be back. We'll be back in action, just like we always are. Just like we always are, and I gotta go. I do need to go. I'm like behind now. I'm 2 minutes late. I'm very behind. The week of the chaos is still upon us. I've just been desensitized to it. Goodbye. Goodbye, you little fricklets. Goodbye.